Yep, you read that title right. But you're probably thinking, wait a minute. North Korea and South Korea already fought. But wait, that was 50 years ago. The internet wasn't even a thing yet. So now, when the internet is now a thing, I will be deciding who I think would win if North Korea and South Korea were to go into a war again. Now, obviously, the main thing that comes up is allies. In a war between these two countries, who do you think the UN is going to side with? The totalitarian dictatorship or the democracy? Obviously, the UN is going to side with the democracy. So, pretty much, that's already a 1 point for South Korea. Not to mention that, now, while the UN probably won't even do anything but send useless funds that don't do much, the USA is most certainly on South Korea's side. I mean, we already fought for them once, and we basically won that war. While yes, it's technically a stalemate, and yes, technically hasn't ended yet, we basically won that war. Because, well, one country is starving and dying, and the other country is run by Samsung. Anyways, we also have to think weapons. Yes, North Korea does have nukes, but do you really think they're going to use nukes? Are they really going to take that risk? Not even the USA took that risk against Russia. The USSR in the Cold War. So do you really think North Korea is going to do that? Well, they actually might. You see, North Korea has been very risky, has a history of being very risky with their missiles, occasionally firing missiles over Japan, but none of them ever make contact. So in the event of a war, North Korea might actually use nuclear weapons. Now, I doubt they would be that stupid, but I feel like there's a higher chance they would do that than if it was the Cold War all over again. Now, South Korea also has a lot of good weapons, and they have much more people. They have double the people as North Korea. So, in the event of a nuclear war between North Korea and South Korea, South Korea would have a bit more of a problem evacuating. But were South Korea to maybe borrow one of the USA's nukes, it would be pretty easy for them to strike back, considering North Korea really only has one city, and the rest of them are just kind of random small towns that don't provide much. Sure, you have Chongjin and Wonsan, but those are basically just small towns. All they would really have to nuke would be Pyongyang. So, all in all, I think that if North Korea and South Korea would get into war, it'd be super easy for South Korea to win, considering North Korea's population density. North Korea basically has no real friends, allies, or anything. Not even Russia or China. They don't want much to do with North Korea. So yeah, I think South Korea would be winning. This is the end of the video. And I'll see you next time. Just a short one. Just a short video. Thanks for 24 subscribers, I guess.